Hi, everybody. Gus Gordon here with a holiday edition of This Weekend at the Hoogland Center for the Arts. The Springfield Theater Center will be premiering White Christmas. It's going to set in for a 3-weekend run, and it's going to be a great show. And joining me right now is Leanne Smith, who's the director of White Christmas. Thanks for being here, Leanne.
Thank you.
Tell me about the show.
The show is wonderful. It is based on the movie that we all know and love. There have been a few changes here and there in some musical numbers. Some of the very large musical numbers that you see in the film are pretty impossible to stage in regional or community theater.
Right.
So they've been replaced with some beautiful Irving Berlin songs, I Love a Piano, Blue Skies. So those are additions, but it is an absolutely wonderful Christmas gift to the community that we like to do.
And people love this movie and love the show, too. You're bringing it back after a couple of years ago.
That's absolutely correct. We did the show 2 years ago, and we got such a tremendous response that we were asked to do it again. New cast members for the most part. We have a few people returning, but we held auditions, and we have a lot of fresh faces, so it will be a fresh show for folks.
What's the biggest challenge in putting on such a big musical?
You know, it's the time. The time commitment is very, very large, and especially when you're pulling together a show of this size around the holidays, because we start right before Halloween, we hit Thanksgiving, we take some time off, and then we come back, you know, right before the Christmas season starts. So it's a little difficult for people's schedules, but I have a wonderful, committed group, and they're absolutely fabulous.
Excellent. What's your favorite number in the show? Oh, that might not be fair.
Oh, that's not fair.
What are your favorite numbers in the show?
That is so not fair. My favorite. Yeah, I love them all. I think one of my favorite parts of the show, of course, would be the finale. You get a little bit of White Christmas at the beginning, but you get the big finale with White Christmas, including snow at the end of the show.
No way.
Okay. It snows in the audience, it snows on stage. That is worth the price of admission, is what I tell people.
Now, that's some theater magic right there.
It is theater magic.
You're not going to tell us how we do it, are you?
Absolutely not.
Shoot. Oh, well. Hey, let's take a look at a clip from White Christmas.
Happy holiday, happy holiday, while the merry bells keep ringing, may your every wish come true. Happy holiday, happy holiday, happy holiday, happy holiday, may the calendar keep ringing. Happy holidays to you.
And that's just a taste of what you can expect at White Christmas this weekend and the next 2 weekends at the Hoogland Center for the Arts. Leanne, what's your favorite experience with the whole production?
You know, my favorite experience for this show has been the audience reaction. Audiences are generally very complimentary when you do a show, and it's a lovely thing. But with this show, we had so many veterans' wives come up and tell us about being overseas during the war, what it meant, what films like this meant in the time period that they were made. So that's been a wonderful thing, the audience reaction.
Because it is a big tribute to the troops.
It is, very much so, very much so.
Tell us the dates, the times.
We run the next 3 weekends. We open on November the 30th. Evening shows on Friday and Saturday are at 8 o'clock. Afternoon shows on Sunday are at 2 p.m.
And there are dinners on Friday nights.
There absolutely are. For all 3 of our Friday nights, there will be dinners with food provided by Arena Catering. So you can get a package that includes the ticket for the show and the ticket for the dinner, and it will be a wonderful way to spend a Friday evening.
Excellent. All right, we're going to go and take a look at the set here. Stick with us. Now, Leanne, we've been doing this interview, and we've been in front of this great barn set.
Indeed.
But this has a special feature, doesn't it?
It does.
Can we show the audience?
We can.
All right. Here we go, folks. You're outside in Vermont. It's Vermont, right?
Yes, Pine Tree, Vermont.
With a beautiful snow scene. Come see White Christmas this weekend, the Springfield Theater Center's production at the Hoogland Center for the Arts. You can get tickets by calling 523-2787 or go online at hcfta.org. That's what's happening this weekend at the Hoogland Center for the Arts.